Hi, all. It's Bob, and I thought I would take a few minutes to answer a question that I get an awful lot. So I'm here in the classroom with Mike. Hey, say hey, Mike. And one of the things we always get is like all of these cool plants, all the native and non native species that we've planted. How do we figure out where the heck to plant all these stupid things? So, had a really special gift come from Gabby, one of our students and friends, and she's part of the Bula complex of folks, and she was kind enough, as they were moving, to gift us a soursop tree that came from a seed from an event she attended in Ecuador that she raised from that seed. And hopefully it will survive the transplant. But one of the things that we had to do is, what are the growing conditions of a soursop tree? And when we look at soursop, it's a small kind of an understory tree. It likes full sun to part shade, so it can handle that morning sun here in Florida really well, but it's more of an understory kind of thing. And it doesn't like a lot of wind and definitely can't handle frost, so we have to look for a place that is going to provide that benefit, and then it's got to fit into our landscape. So one of our hopes is that sometime in the not too distant future that we are able to run like some sort of market here, that we have vendors come and we use the gardens as an educational tool, and that opportunity will come hopefully in the not too distant future. So we want to make sure that we leave space for vendors and not just overrun it all with all of our cool trees. So as I walked around the garden, I found this little corner, and it gets this morning sun. If we're lucky, we're going to find some space between the roots to plant this. And here's this beautiful soursop tree. So we got to bring this over and bring it on over this way, and we'll kind of match it up to the hole. And whenever you're digging, especially a tree in here, and this tree is one of those that's got a really big root base. All right, that's good there. So here's this huge pot, and we got some beautiful soil that Gabby provided for us. We want to almost dig the hole as best we can to twice the size of the pot so that the roots have place to go. We're going to fill that with some compost and some leaves and try to get the best soil we can in there. So this is a good start. I'm hoping we can find a way to sneak it in here and have that as an understory tree with the morning sunlight. And before we know it, we'll have soursop. The leaves, if you didn't know it, the leaves of a soursop tree of the Annona family or genus, these are used for cancer and a variety of other inflammatory diseases. And it's a really interesting, yummy fruit. So hopefully around this time next year, we'll be enjoying some fresh soursop.